Hey everybody, David here, and let me just adjust my camera. There we go. Hey everybody, David here, and look, today I thought to myself, I want to do a reaction video because it's been a while since I did the last one, and I thought it could be a little fun. Down in the US, they're already celebrating Halloween at a lot of these theme parks, and a lot of the vloggers down there I'm very jealous of because they get to experience this stuff already. Down here in Canada, we wait until it gets closer to October. Like Canada's Wonderland is going to have their first official Halloween haunt on September 27th, which yes, I am going to be going that weekend, and I'm very excited about it because I had a blast last year. I'm probably going to be going twice this year. First will be with my cousin Derek, who showed up in one of my vlogs not too long ago, in the last Canada's Wonderland vlog that we did, where he got me to go on some of the rides. He's going to be joining us for one of them, I hope, and he'll watch this and confirm it if he will or not. And Kevin will be joining us on that one as well, my brother. Kevin will also be joining me on another one because I want to bring my mom again this year. We went to Casa Loma with my mom and a group of people last year. That was really great because they let me film inside the houses or inside the maze, and Canada's Wonderland does not allow that. But this year we are going to Canada's Wonderland with my mom. She already agreed to it. She wants to do it. I even asked her, hey, you know, Canada's Wonderland, they give these bracelets or neck bracelets, whatever, that will let the scare actors know that you don't want to be scared. And my mom's like, I want to be scared. If I'm going, let them scare me. And so I'm like, whoa, okay, my mom wants to be scared, so that's great. It shows how great of a sport she is. So I'm looking forward to that. And a couple more people will probably come with us on that day as well. We don't know what day that will be, but it will be sometime in October. Right now, I want to react to another vlogger because I'm so jealous. The Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios looks really great. I've been watching a couple of them already, and I was watching a little bit of this one, but I didn't watch all of it all the way. I really would have done JoJo's World, but he did not get to film inside the mazes, so I'm gonna do a different vlogger instead here. I'm doing Paging Mr. Morrow. You guys obviously know this guy. If you don't, what's up? If you're watching my vlogs on theme parks and events and stuff like that, what are you doing? I'm a small potato compared to this dude, and this dude has a very fun, energetic personality. I've seen his videos before, so I had to react to him. And yeah, his video is over an hour long, so I don't know if I'm going to show the whole video. If you do want to see his video, go and check out his full video. I'm not going to show the entire video. I'm probably going to edit this whole thing to make it a little bit shorter, especially that I have this intro. So let's get right into it. Let's watch Paging Mr. Morrow's Halloween Horror Nights 2024 full review and filming inside every house. So I like that already.
Hey friends,
hey
tonight
friends. Okay.
We are hanging out at Halloween Horror Nights 2024, and I am so excited. Universal invited me out.
So here I go. I'm already beginning
inside all of the houses so that I can make a video and share my experiences with you. So spoiler warning, I'm gonna be showing you everything. And I figured
the great thing I like about Paging Mr. Morrow is he did a video where he came to Toronto last year, which I found, and I was like, oh cool, this guy came to Toronto. I love it. I love when my city is represented on in a movie or a show or even on a vlog. And the fact that I know Adam the Woo also came to Toronto recently, so that was pretty cool. But Nate, Paging Mr. Morrow, also went to Canada's Wonderland. He went to Fan Expo Canada, which I just went to not too long ago, like last week or the week before. I can't even remember. That's how messed up my mind is. But yeah, he is a fun personality, and I'm glad to see he's that open. You know, I don't know if he's been to every Disney theme park like JoJo has, but because I haven't seen every video Paging Mr. Morrow has done. But I know he goes to Florida and Disneyland, California a lot. So I saw something similar on JoJo's vlog, where you see these people on top of their, like, come in, get scared. Oh, those guys with saws are crazy, because when I went to Screamers last year, I finally saw somebody with a saw. I didn't see anybody with saws in Canada's Wonderland or in Casa Loma, but I went to Screamers, which was a more smaller local Halloween scare place, and there were people with saws, and someone asked me, are they real? And I didn't think they were real, and my suspicions were confirmed when one of the scare actors, I didn't say anything, and I didn't do anything, obviously, because I was having such a good time. I was like, who cares? We're having a fun time. The guy got his saw and touched my stomach, and I realized, oh, okay, so yeah, it is fake. But it was like a ticklish feeling. So it was like, the guy saw that I was having too much fun, that I think he wanted to try to really put the fear in me, but which I did for a second, and then I was like, oh, it is fake. I knew it. This guy. So I had a good time, but the rules of the park, of that place, was that they are not supposed to touch you. The guy touched me. I suspect if it was somebody else, they probably would have punched the guy in the face. Me, I kept my cool. I was like, I was having a good time, and I would never do something like that. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that they're not supposed to touch you, but that was an incident where I guess the guy saw I was having too much fun, and he said, oh, I'm gonna put the fear into this guy, which he kinda did, but I was still having such a great time that I didn't care. Okay, so this is one of the houses, the Quiet Place house. Okay, let me check this out. This looks cool. I'm gonna put the sound up a bit. Ooh, a quiet place. Oh, I need to brighten up the picture a little bit here. Or maybe that's just the quality in general. I never seen the Quiet Place movies. Oh my god. That would have freaked me out. The theming in this place, I mean, it's Universal Studios, so I shouldn't be surprised, but the theming looks amazing. I would love to experience this in person. Maybe next year. It looks like maybe next year I might. That looks like the Xenomorph from Aliens. Oh my god. It's just some random guy with the cans and keys or whatever. Some random woman. Does that thing move? No. Looks like you're in a sound studio or something.
A Quiet Place was...
Oh, he didn't show everything.
It was so dark in the beginning, you probably couldn't see anything. And then all of the big monsters, the babies crying, and it was pretty quiet in there. And I'm glad, because like I was wondering, like if you stay quiet, is it gonna keep the monsters away? And I'm sure like they target people that...
Can you imagine if you stay quiet, they leave you alone?
Are like, they go after the people that are scared. So it's kind of like true to the movie. If you make noise, they're gonna come get you.
Oh, so that one, if you don't want to get scared, don't make noise. If you do want to get scared, make a lot of noise. That's going to be me. I'm going to make a lot of noise. I want them to come out to me. Come and get me.
Really hoping Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is very cold. Usually the cold house is Yeti last year, and I think it's the Triplets house this year. That's like the coldest house. But I think we're gonna go Ghostbusters next.
Ooh.
So
Ghostbusters.
far, the wait for a Quiet
Frozen
Place is only
Empire.
10 minutes, and it says this is only 10 minutes.
I believe they had a Ghostbusters house before, but it was like the original Ghostbusters. I think I've seen it in the past at some of these last year at Universal Studios. So this year they based it off the new movie Frozen Empire.
See what this house is going to be like. like, because they had Ghostbuster houses before in the
Oh
past,
yeah, see, he even
and
confirmed
I've always
it.
loved them. I thought they were kind of scary but silly, you know.
And that's the Ghostbusters. They've been always comedy horror movies.
Blissfully unaware.
Oh, Ray's Occult Books. Yeah, I think I seen a little bit from Ordinary Adventures. They went through this house too. They looked like they were having a great time. Occult Books. That's kind of cool, man. Look at the theming here. It's very immersive. That's what I've heard a lot of people say. I think Jeet, Show Me Love Jeet, he was one of the people that said he really loved it. And I'm guessing that's supposed to be Ray, Dan Aykroyd's character. Those guys take me out of it. The security. I get why they need security around, but it's like... they kind of take me out of it when I see them. Even in Canada's Wonderland, they had a lot of security around. I get it. That guy looks like he's from The Matrix. Oh my god. That looks cool, actually. I think that's an animatronic. It looks like it's doing the same move over and over again. I know some are real people, and then some are sometimes animatronics. I know Casa Loma had some animatronics. They had a giant wolf head come out. I think I seen that wolf head in like other scare places that JoJo's been through. Oh, that looks like a reference to Ghostbusters 2. With the purple slime. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember purple slime in the new movie. Oh, that would have freaked me out. You guys can check out my Halloween vlogs from last year. I did 3 of them. One at Canada's Wonderland, one at Screamers, and one at Casa Loma. I'm the most happiest with Casa Loma because they let me film inside. Where the other 2 places, they did not. But I gave my initial thoughts after I came out, so. And there are still some scare actors outside roaming the areas too, so. Even at Canada's Wonderland. Just like Universal Studios, they have scare zones. So it's not just inside mazes, there's things outside. And the ones outside you can film. The scare zones you're allowed to film. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that looks like the guy from the bad guy from Ghostbusters 2. Yeah, it is him. His monster version. That would have freaked me out if he just popped out like that. Oh, and okay, so there are some of the ghosts from the previous Ghostbuster films. Oh, that's cool, man. I would have loved this house. As a fan of especially the original Ghostbusters, I would have loved this. I mean, look how cool that is. That is so cool. Slimer. Obviously, they had to include Slimer. Is that supposed to be Finn Wolfhard's character? Or Paul Rudd's? Maybe Paul Rudd's character. He looks too old to be Finn Wolfhard. cool but cheesy at the same time. Because you can tell the thing is on the wall. But I guess how else are you gonna do it, right? Ah, Slimer, that's cool. Yeah, I saw that in Ordinary Adventures vlog. Oh, I love this. Guys, go follow Paging Mr. Morrow. He is awesome. He's a great personality. And obviously I need to plug him in since I'm watching his video here. And I don't know if I'll get copyrighted. I don't know if he does that, but I'll try not to show the whole video. I'm guessing that's Egon's daughter. Oh, and that's supposed to be Camille Nananjadi's character. Because I remember him wearing that costume at the end of the movie. Yeah, it doesn't look extremely scary. It looks like there's a few pop-up scares in this one. But,
Excuse me, just where do you think you're going?
gotta love the little marshmallow. These are always things you gotta experience yourself. Oh, that's creepy. Paging Mr. Morrow, he screamed there. You heard him scream.
Ghostbusters was awesome as well. I love how they emphasized on the plasma rays on the walls. And
but they did that in the other one as well that they had in Universal Studios before. They had the plasma rays coming out in a similar manner.
And then I'll let you guys know what my favorite houses are.
I mean, how else are you supposed to do them?
We're just gonna keep with the theme and do all the houses up front first.
What roller coaster is that? That looks crazy.
Unmasking the tour, and I think that house is gonna be great. But might as well just make our way to Insidious.
Oh, Insidious, I hear, is the scariest one, or at least that's what JoJo and his friends were all saying. They were saying Insidious is the scariest house.
This has been one of the best nights I've ever had at Halloween Horror Nights. It is so quiet and empty, like you never get to see all of this space, and normally I can only get like one house done before it gets dark out, but look, it's still sunlight out, and we're about to head into our third house, and I'm excited. Insidious.
You gotta love him. He's such a lovable personality, man. There's an innocence about him. I love him.
He's got no baby.
Paging Mr. Morrow, if you are out there, let me know if you ever come to Toronto again. We will do a team up in Canada's Wonderland. Not on the roller coasters, but we will do it at Halloween Haunt. If you come this year, I don't know, or if you come next year, I would love to do a Halloween Haunt with you. Hell, maybe even go to Casa Loma, since I'll be able to film in there. We can vlog together. Okay, this is Insidious. I gotta pay attention. I get distracted a lot. Ooh, that's creepy with the red. You can see the red on my face. Baby crying. Oh, there's a mother you'll never forget. See, when I'm in these places, I like to make little quips at the same time. I have fun with the scare actors, to tell you the truth. Like, you scared me? Jeez, get out of here. Go bother someone else. And then if my mom's with me, I gotta tell the scare actors, hey, don't scare the old people. I'm an asshole. Creepy. I can't even see anything here. Oh, there. Ooh. That would have got me good. Getting heart attacks if I was in here. I would love it though, man. It's funny, I hate being scared, but in this sort of situation, I actually love it. And I think it has to do with the fact that it's the closest I'll be to for now in a movie, you know? It's like, this is the best way to, as if you're in a movie for real, you know? I love immersive experiences like this, and I wish Canada would have more immersive experiences. I love that Jurassic World thing that they had last year. That was so cool. The Jurassic World, it wasn't an exhibit, it was an experience. And the Stranger Things experience that they had in Toronto last year as well. More experiences. Oh, that would have freaked me out.
Oh man. Oh man.
I love how creeped out he is. Poor Mr. Morrow. And he looks like he's alone. I would never go to these things alone. I would need at least 3-4 people with me. I would never go through these things alone. I would not survive. And this place is so creepy, especially with the red lights. It's like, no. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to go there. Oh my god, look at these! These creatures are creepy! No! No, that's what I'd be saying. Stay there! Go away!
That's not right. Insidious is definitely one of the scariest houses I've ever been in. Only because that movie scares me itself, and it's kind of like walking through your own scary movie.
Yeah, I never seen the movie. I'll never watch these horror
the most,
movies.
and then
Straight up
Halloween Horror
horror.
Nights makes like a house
I'm a
about it,
chicken.
And then you go walking through it. Of course you're
But going through the mazes, I'll do that.
But now I think we're gonna move along and maybe hit up some of the scare zones and try some of the food. I think now that we've done the 3 houses up front, maybe we go
Torture
to a scare
fair.
zone.
Yeah, so this is a scare zone. So yeah, Canada's Wonderland has things similar to this as well. They'll have like a zombie area where you'll see all these zombies roaming around. You can see that on my vlog that I did last year.
Help me, please.
And something similar to this where it's like an old medieval fair. It's really fun, man. I love this stuff.
Oh, this guy's cool. Look at him up there.
And you gotta be with the right group of people, right? So that's why I'm excited my cousin Derek is coming with us this year. I think this will be fun. He never been to one of these. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. With him joining us.
I thought you were fake, buddy.
Because I want to hear his thoughts on all of
I
this.
stopped into Louie's, which is a little pizza spot that's right next to that scare zone that we walked through. And I realized that we missed a house in the front, so we're gonna have to go back through the scare zone and go through the house that was up front there, and then make our way back through here. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit.
I actually missed a house, or they call it mazes at
the
Canada's
park,
Wonderland.
because it's just so
I
nifty.
missed a
It's kind of like
maze.
you're backstage.
I didn't know about it until after we left. That oh, there was another maze that we missed out on. But for the most part, we did go through all the mazes except for one. I think there were like 7 of them last year. So
Hogwarts Express going by.
there
up
might have
there.
been 8. I don't remember
Like
now.
I mentioned before, I did the unmasking
And the
tour.
8th one we
That's
missed,
like a
I guess.
special
I don't
tour where
remember.
you get to go on and see the house.
There was also a
with the
scare
lights
zone
on.
I missed.
And I went through this house, Triplets of Terror, and it is so creepy. Just walking through it with the lights on and not any scare actors, I could tell that this one's gonna be a scary house, but it's gonna be hard to top Insidious. I'm still thinking about it. The music, Tiny Tim, like it
Tiny
was
Tim.
terrifying, and they knew what they were doing.
Okay, so let's see this place. Triplets of Terror. Is this the one he was just talking about with Tiny Tim? We'll see. Which is the one with the dog? Because I don't JoJo was talking about one with a dog yesterday. I don't know which one that was. I guess I'll pay attention and see if people are over exaggerating or not. Oh, welcome to dinner. Having heads for dinner? Oh my god. Creepy bunny.
Welcome back to the Urban News Podcast, America's best
March 3rd.
In 1984,
Is that guy gonna pop around? No? Oh, but she is. Hey, what are you doing? People these days. Oh, the creepy bunny lady. What? Oh, there was a dog. I heard the dog. Is that the dog people are talking about? Oh my goodness. Doesn't even look real. Relax, people. As long as it's not a real animal, it's fine. Although I do hate when they kill animals off in movies.
by those on the scene that a man
Oh, what do you do to that guy, man? He's not a pizza. Oh my god. He's throwing up? What's wrong? You need a doctor? That's what I would have said. Oh my god. I would hate this if I was alone. You gotta give Mr. Morrow props for going in alone. I would not be able to do this alone. Go away. That's what I would be saying. Leave me alone. I would be like half eyes closed. I feel like I'm getting a seizure with these flashing lights. The security guard is just like, what's up?
Triplets of Terror was just as creepy as when I walked through it when the lights were on to when there were scare actors in there. Like, just seeing the physical props gave me the creeps.
Is that
You
the
know what I
third
mean?
house
And
already or
there's
the
this one
fourth?
scene where you see one of the triplets and it is just terrifying. Like, I just kept on looking and I couldn't stop. But now I think we're gonna keep moving along. I'm having the best night ever, and I'm getting scared a lot, and I think it's fun. Anytime I see somebody, instead of saying bye, I say, I hope you get scared. Hope you get scared.
I mean, why not?
Major
feel you, buddy.
Sweets Candy Factory, standby entrance this way.
Okay, Major Sweets Candy Factory. Which is the house that people are saying was like the monster's house, I think, JoJo? I just know I was paying attention more to JoJo on what his thoughts were. I think he said the monsters was his least favorite house. Or maybe there was another one, I don't remember. I can't remember everything, guys. Oh, it's a pig man? Oh, pig man. Is this like a messed up version of Willie? The creepy face there. That lady with the creepy face. I would have loved it. Oh my god. I saw you there, lady. That's why she had to hide back for the next group. god. It does look really cool though. Looks like the least amount of scares on this one. Oh, never mind. I saw somebody there. That would have freaked me out. That guy's not too scary. Come on. Come on, Nate. You gotta get out of there, man. Ask the security guy. You know what's funny about the security people? There was one in Canada's Wonderland that freaked me out. She was a security guard. She wasn't a scare actor. She was a security guard. And I wasn't expecting her. So when I turned to the corner and I saw her, I got scared. And me and her had a really good laugh. Because it's like she didn't do anything. She was just standing there security, you know, doing security job. And it was funny. It was just a funny moment. It was like, somehow, that's how scared I got. I can get easily scared.
I did not expect Major Sweets to be so bright in there.
That's why things need to be filmed, people. It's moments like that. Canada's Wonderland doesn't let me film, so inside their mazes.
Oh boy, it's time to make
Oh, Blumhouse. Enter Blumhouse.
Oh, look at this.
That's the cool thing about Universal Studios. You can get these iconic franchises. Blumhouse is a company, though. But I guess these are characters based off the movies that they made. Like The Purge. Movies that I'll never see, but I am very aware of.
Do what you want to do. Well, that's great, because I'm gonna. They don't need to scare you. They just gotta be creepy like that guy.
That guy wasn't too creepy, actually. He was just dancing.
Look at that.
So, that would have been fun.
That is
I love having
so
fun
awesome.
here, man.
And
These
it's
places
only
are so
like 8
fun.
o'clock. So, I mean,
Maybe
really
next
plenty of
year.
time, plenty of
We'll
time to get
see.
everything done.
There are
And
plans
this
being
house
planned
during the unmasking tour,
with a group of people that we might do Halloween Horror Nights next year. I'm not going to tell you who, because none of you will know these people. But yeah, I might do this next year with a group of people.
You ever go to a drive-in theater? They still got one back home.
I would love to go to a drive-in theater. I haven't been in one since I can't even say.
I'm probably sure you could. The speaker.
I know there's very few left in Toronto. I think there might be one, but it's like an hour drive.
They really pump in the fog.
From me, anyways.
Oh no.
Slaughterhouse Cinema. Yeah, I heard about this one. I think this one is supposed to be one of the good ones. Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras murders. Oh my. Is that guy throwing up? Yeah, he's just chilling. Sup, yo? Oh my god. No! No! Where's the blood? Hey, Frank. I like that he does a little dance. There was a cinema one at Screamers, I remember. It was the only one that had iconic movie characters like Freddy and Jason and Chucky, all in this one scare maze. That was actually the most fun one because as a movie fan, even though I'm not a fan of those movies, I am aware of all those iconic horror villains, and I remember telling Jason, what are you doing here, man? You're my favorite. And I remember Jason just looking at me, and he puts out his fist to give me a fist bump. This is so much fun, man. I'm telling you, I have a great time at these places. For someone who doesn't like horror movies, these places are a lot of fun for me.
That was so good.
Is that a real person? I feel like that should be a real person. Oh, there's a real person. How do they know when somebody's coming? There was one at Screamers called The Darkness, I think it was called, or something like that. And literally, when you go in this place, there are rooms that are just pitch dark, but you hear people around you. And you're like, holy cow, just don't touch me. It was probably one of the creepiest because you couldn't see where these people were. Screamers is a great one. If you really want to get scared, I recommend going to Screamers. If you are somebody that lives in Toronto, I'm giving you a small local one that's not Canada's Wonderland. It's not Casa Loma. Screamers, I'm telling you, it's a great one. The theming is it's like Universal Studios theming almost. It's so well themed. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, look at that. Wow. That was like the dog head that they had at Casa Loma. The giant wolf monster that just lunges at you. Oh, yes, JoJo did talk about this. The stripper mummies. The mummy strippers. And I think he even showed a little bit of this too, because he took a little bit of paging Mr. Morrow's clips, because he couldn't film in them. I don't get that. Murderer.
That house was something else. I never thought in a million years I would see mummy strippers, some elves hacking someone's head off, and a gigantic shark all in one house.
Oh man, I agree.
The house over on this side is in an interesting spot this year. Right in the middle of Simpsons. Ooh. The museum.
Simpsons.
Deadly exhibits. Only a 5-minute wait too, so I think we're gonna
museum deadly exhibits. Okay,
this
let's check out this place.
Reminds me of,
I don't remember if JoJo been in this one.
The movie with Ben Stiller, but in the reverse.
I mean, he did go in them on the premium night, which sounds like a really great offer, by the way.
It is believed to be the cause of failed crops and plagues. Its reputation grew when it was failed crops and plagues. Its reputation
the rotting stone. Okay, the rotting stone.
Over a course of 200 years, and continue to be blamed for multiple outbreaks of disease and famine. In the fall of 2024, newest exhibit.
It kind of sucks. This is how Canada's Wonderland is when there's too many people close to you, because sometimes the actors can't scare you properly. Actually, I don't mind it too much because it's like I like it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, I'm happy to see that was up ahead. You know what I mean? I am very aware of my surroundings when I come to these places. So if I notice any movement coming from a curtain, I'm like, okay, there's somebody in there.
Killing everyone. Get out of here!
Soldiers have always been a problem around the world.
Oh no. The guy with his finger. Oh, that looks cool. Are you kidding? Oh, and then that guy with the mask. Oh man. What are you yelling about? Oh my god. Hey Fred. If you really want to have a good time, just call them a name like Fred or John or whatever comes to your head. Act like they're old friends of yours from school. It will make it more, you know, fun. Stop yelling! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would have freaked me out too.
Oh my god, I got so scared.
Oh, paging Mr. Morrow. Gotta love him. Oh, these guys are so good, man. They camouflage. And that's where I would have gotten freaked out too by the security guard. Universal doesn't disappoint on the theming. You gotta say that much.
That house was so good. I love how they had some of the characters just blending in with the wallpaper, and I didn't see it coming. It caught me so off guard. I literally got scared, and I loved it. I really was such in the way that the rotting stone was making everything like glow, but also die. Wow, I'm shocked with that one.
His glasses are fogging up.
Down here, cool.
Demon Queens.
Why's everyone sitting out front?
So this is another scare zone.
Oh boy. It's like a nice little greeting there.
I love when they make the creepy faces.
Nice seeing you again.
This poor woman.
Even
I don't know if she's just there as a guest or if she's part of the show.
I was walking through that whole entire scare zone, and there were at least 6 scare actors surrounding me.
It's because they knew you. They were like, get him!
Just a bunch of chainsaws up here. Look at this right now.
That guy over there was like,
4, 5, 6
oh look, her. Get him!
6 against 1's not fair.
We will saw you in half.
This one's gonna be good. The Monsters of Latin America.
Yeah, this is the one I heard. I think JoJo was saying was his least favorite.
To, Despicable Me.
Or a couple of people were saying was their least favorite.
Coming from the queue. It feels very nice. 2 more houses to go after this. I know we got goblins and then the monsters one. And honestly, I don't know where they're at. I think we passed them.
Santa Maria, Ola Bariro, Casana Bariro, Ola Bariro. It's a lovely singing voice. Is she gonna throw up? What's wrong with your baby? You murdered a baby? What's the matter with you, crazy woman? That's all you got? Oh, I saw that person. She's gonna pop back out now. Yeah, look at her. Oh. Yeah, she's pretty creepy. Why are you making the kids cry? Okay, there are some scare pop-ups that I could have seen myself getting freaked out at. I don't know what this guy's doing. Just like singing. It's a little bit of an opera. One is nachos. What was that? Something was there? That wasn't too bad. You get it, but you know nobody about who's the leader. Hey, get back in your cave. Oh, look at the swines. If you're a vegetarian, I can see you not liking this. Cooked geese, another pig. That one sounded alive. Yeah, the animal activists, they're coming after this house. I'm telling you now. Laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? Oh, that's creepy. He's gonna come on. Oh, I knew it. You could already see he was going there. Son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew he was gonna pop out. I don't know if that lady's part of the scare performers or because the way she's walking is creeping me out. Get back in your cave. You do not deserve my help. Is that an angel of death or something? That's creepy, man. With the angel wings. I'll call 911. They'll come and rescue you. That guy looks so miserable. Oh. Oh, that is good. That's the biggest scare there. Estaturu Espani.
Monstros was such a high
I don't know if that's what he said.
house. It was so beautiful in there. I loved the puppets.
Oh, he liked it.
Absolutely stunning. And I heard that it was actually voted one of the best houses in Hollywood. And I'm happy that I came over here. That's like the shocker for me for the night. That one was really good. And I wasn't expecting
In Hollywood, it was voted one of the best. So I wonder if there's going to be a difference in the one in Hollywood.
That's why I walked right past it. It's a double feature. They got Goblin Feast and Monsters Internal Bloodlines.
Yeah, so
Eternal,
the last
Eternal.
two. Okay.
And they're both a 5-minute wait, and it's the same entrance. Like I said,
It's only a 5-minute
feature,
wait
so
because
both
it's
the houses are
premiere
back here,
access.
And it's kind of cool the way that they have it set up. I'm actually already
Because I
impressed.
heard the next day it was like super
Look at
packed.
this. Wow, so we're gonna go bing bang, bing bang.
Which one is
Bing,
this?
bang. How you doing? Wow, look at the way they got these set up back here. They're expecting a lot of people. They're expecting a real lot of people. I feel like I'm at a concert or a sporting event. Look at this
Goblin's
outside
Feast.
facade.
That looks
They're
cool.
doing a good job with the facades at this year's HHN. I also like to say the word facade because I think it sounds fancy.
Goblin's Feast. They'll feast on your flesh. We will see about that.
Welcome, humans. I wish you a good Goblin's Feast.
Dear human.
Ready for the feast.
Oh, they're not too bad. These goblins look pretty good. They're a little bit in your face, but not that bad. Look at this.
Order up. Yes, chef.
Stop yelling at me. Doesn't seem like too many scare actors in this one. Or at least they're not doing too much scaring. Come on. Look, I'm not even at this place, and I would say that this is the weakest house so far. Oh, there's a little scare that I probably would have gotten. But still, it's like, doesn't seem like a lot in this one. Okay, that probably would have got me. And that guy too. 2, 3. Still not too bad. Huh? This lady. come. Look over here. Gonna get something to scare us? That doesn't look too bad. This one actually looks the tamest. Grandma, what are you doing here?
Uncle Goblin's feast area! Ah! Guards! The food is escaping!
Is that it?
Uncle Goblin's feast area! Ah! Guards! The food is escaping! Feast.
Goblin Feast was a good house. I like that they had a lot of larger.
He sounded a little
puppets
disappointed
and
when he said that.
characters. For some reason, I don't know what that phobia is, where you're afraid of like giant things, but I haven't, and I liked it in there, and I like the smell too. It was actually, it was a nice little feast smell.
I think you don't understand. You are being feasted on.
I don't like that
You are
smell.
on the menu.
I don't like it anymore.
That's what you smell
And
like.
then when
Eternal bloodlines. Here we go. All female, all fearless, and I didn't read that last part.
But it is also my name is Saskia, last descendant, destroyer of monsters.
Van Helsing.
Strong in my family's bloodline. Just as
The female monsters are taking over.
I was given this name by my father. Protector of mankind. I will take my revenge in this form.
Don't talk to me about revenge. Oh my goodness. Female Van Helsing?
Powerful power destroy the monster who possesses it. First up on my
Do. I don't know why, but the red makes it more creepier. You jumped out too early. Could have got me if you waited. That looked cool, but it wasn't scary. But then again, I'm not there, so it's like, you really gotta feel the atmosphere sometimes with these things. You can't watch this stuff on YouTube. Like, that probably would have got me too if it came out the way it did.
Even though unseen may have slipped through my grasp, I shall continue my journey to rid the world of these vile creatures. The harvest moon.
Oh, the werewolf. You gonna wait for him to come out again?
We will descend upon the manor that is home to the spawn of Dracula. Her bloodshed, along with that of her followers, will avenge the death of her family.
Oh my goodness. That's the kind of woman you want to go on a date with. With her eyes all black like that. That's a turn on. Oh no, that woman was captured.
Time has come. As these monsters merge together amongst us, we'll be victorious. Vengeance shall be ours.
Oh wow, that guy creepy.
Time has come.
thinking of poor Mr. Morrow. Someone calling him a foul beast. Get back in your man cave. Creatures of the night. I'm pretty sure that was a man. I think I saw the beard. Okay, relax, lady.
As they say, you gotta save the best for last. Now, I'm not saying that's my favorite house, but...
It sounded like it. You said saving the best for
I was
last.
mesmerized just looking at everything around me. And I also love the werewolf. I think that's like...
Yeah, that was
it's gotta
pretty
be my favorite
scary.
monster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Werewolf all the way.
It's also the female version of the werewolf too, like a brand new like. It's it's a full female. I think almost the entire house is female cast. So
All female. It was really good, yeah. Do werewolves have nards? This has been one of the best HHNs I've ever been to. Like, this night is...
So I think that's the end of the video here.
Now I think
It's wrapping
time to
up.
go home, see Gracie.
I agree.
And let you guys know what my favorite...
Looks like I didn't like the video, so I better like it. There you go. So, guys, that was really cool. I love seeing all those houses there. Paging Mr. Morrow looked like he was having a really fun time. And that's what these places are. Yeah, they're creepy and they're there to scare you, but that's the fun of it. And, I mean, if you're someone that doesn't like it, and believe me, as someone who used to think that way, I thought I wouldn't like it. But then experiencing it last year was such a fun time. And I would say at least try it out once. And if you had and you still don't like it, you got to go with the right people like me. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Tell me your thoughts on all these Halloween horror nights. Or I know Disney does something different. They're doing like Mickey's Halloween party or whatever, and Oogie Boogie Bash. But they're obviously more on the family-friendly side, and I get it. It's Disney. You want to keep the kids happy. This is obviously, they warn you that this is not necessarily for people under 13. This is like PG-13. You must be 13 years or higher to enjoy it, or you better make sure your kid has thick skin, because these people are out to get you. They're out to scare you. That's their job. And I remember seeing a video of someone like punching somebody who scared their girlfriend. It's like, dude, you know what you're getting into when you come here. If your girlfriend can't handle it, then she shouldn't be there. So, I mean, unless she has one of those bracelets that tell the scare actors not to scare her. But I'm pretty sure you should know what to expect when you come to these places. If you don't want to get scared, don't come. So with that being said, tell me your thoughts, guys. Are you interested in these scare type places? I know this was a long video because his video, Paging Mr. Morrow, was an hour long. But that's what these videos are, right? So they're to showcase the whole thing. I do want to do one for JoJo, but we'll see. It depends on the video, the vlog, and how much they can show us. So if they show us a lot, then I want to experience it, because I don't know when I'm going to experience it. Hopefully next year. We'll see. And with that being said, until next time, everybody, take care.